How we doing, people? Back for a case of the Blues. Brighton versus Chelsea in the fourth round of the FA Cup. 1 minute late. Tried to get in on time. Just quickly was doing something. We'll get stuck in straight away. Got the game loaded up. Everything's set to go. I've changed some mic settings today, so hopefully the mic's a little bit better. Yeah, we'll get stuck into this. Let me get the tweet sent out quickly. You know, we've got to be dumb. We'll send that out. Got it all set up now. And already the kids are coming down the stairs. Give me 2 seconds. What are you doing coming down the stairs? Why are you coming down the stairs? Stay up there. Go in the living room. So a whole 1 minute and the kids have already interrupted the stream. Good start. So let's get going. I've sent the tweet out. I'm ready to rock and roll. Just do a little post. And when the game gets started, I'll kick off with sending out the messages to all the group chats. But listen, let's get started. Obviously, Chelsea off the back of a win during the week against West Ham. In my opinion, a bit of a, fortune favoured us. I thought the goal should have been pulled back for a foul on Bowen. Obviously, went our way. We improved our performance in the second half. The first half was very flat, very boring. Same old problems that we've had over recent weeks, recent months even. Passing it around in midfield, getting the ball forward and not really doing anything with it. But, we got the win in the end. It was 2-1. We take the 3 points and we move. So now we've got to use that as an opportunity to improve what we're doing, get some momentum behind us. This is the perfect game. Brighton away, FA Cup. They're just off the back of a 7-0 drumming by Forest. So you'd think, we will be favourites for this. With Chelsea, we should be favourites anyway. But, Brighton's never an easy game. But we seem to have their number recently. So it's going to be an interesting game. Danny Welbeck starts, so that's got a Welbeck goal written all over it. He scores every single time he plays Chelsea. And an interesting one. Let's go through the teams quickly. So before the game, there was rumours of a knock. Well, you saw Jackson go down during the West Ham game. You saw Reece James pick up a knock during that game. I actually not too begrudged on that, because the way he landed could have jarred his knee. So you know what? Fair play. We've rested Reece James today. Let's go through the lineup. So we was looking a bit like Jackson was injured before the game. Obviously, Mark Gui went down injured and had to come off. I don't think he did come off, actually. I think he stayed on the pitch. But anyway, so we're light up top. We've had a terrible transfer window. Absolutely shocking. We signed one player who's actually on the bench today. Let's have his name, Amugu. Hopefully I've said that correctly. If not, please correct me. So Amugu starts on the bench today. And Salmino from Argentina, the young centre-back, is also on the bench today. I'm going through the bench first, by the way. Achiampong, Levi Colwell has dropped to the bench and he's rested. Enzo Fernandez is dropped to the bench and is also rested. Tyreek George, Jorgensen is on the bench, so you know that means Robert Sanchez is playing. Obviously, you know I wouldn't have gone with that. I'll tell you what I should have gone with after. Madueke is dropped to the bench, rested, dropped, rested. Either way, you can call it what it is. And Samuels Smith is our last sub. Now, that means that the starting lineup is Sanchez in goal. Yep. If he makes a mistake today, then Enzo Maresca will hold that. But at the end of the day, this means that he's now the cup keeper, I'm fine with that. Just don't play him in the Conference League because that's one of the games, one of the competitions that I 100% want to win. Obviously, I want to win the FA Cup, but the Conference League, if we don't win that, I think that will be embarrassing for Chelsea not to win that. So anyway, Gusto at right back. Obviously, Reece James rested. Adara Bayo, Tosin. I'm getting better at that. So he's centre back. Trevor Chalobah, centre back. Cucurella at left back. Dewsbury Hall in the middle. Caicedo in the middle. Sancho on the left, Palmer through the middle, Neto on the right, and Nkunku as the number 9. Now, Nkunku as a number 9, Maresca has said pretty much throughout the whole season that he's not a number 9, and that he can't start him because Palmer plays in his position, and it means dropping Palmer. So for me, this is just an indication of some poor management from Maresca, poor player management. If you're telling me he could have played up as a number 9 the whole way through the season, there's been 8 games or 9 games that Nicholas Jackson has not scored in, and you could have made this decision earlier, in my opinion. But having seen Nkunku start in the number 9 position before, I do think his role is more suited in this system as a 10. So what I said we should line up would have been a Cucurella left, Jorgensen in goal, Cucurella left back. I would have gone strong. I would have gone full strength, but I understand why you wouldn't, because we've got Brighton again at the end of the week in the Premier League. So I would have gone with Sanchez, Cucurella, Colwill, Tosin, Gusto, Caicedo, Enzo, obviously. I would have gone with... Oh, I forgot my own team. Hold on. Oh, I forgot my own team. I think I said Sancho. Let me just get it up quickly because I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to say it and be wrong. Yeah, so I said Sancho on the left as a high winger, Neto on the right as a high winger, and play without a striker. Play 2 10s and Nkunku and Palmer and let them link up with each other. Now, that's obviously, that lineup that I've just come up with is pretty strong. So I do understand that Enzo Maresca's obviously got to rotate his team. It's the FA Cup. It's not the Premier League. We got them quite quickly after, so I understand the reason why he's picked certain players. But it's just a bit frustrating after he said throughout the whole season that Nkunku can't play the number 9 role, and all of a sudden Jackson gets injured and Gui's not there anymore, so he puts him up top. Could have done it so many times before, but we need a performance from him today, Christian Nkunku, and I'm hoping we get that. I'm hoping we get that because I actually like him. I think Christopher Nkunku, sorry, not Christian. I think he's a great talent. I followed him at Leipzig. Very happy when we signed him. Obviously, unlucky with his injuries, and it hasn't quite gone for him so far. So I'm hoping that it can be turned around. I mean, we've spent this whole season pretty much letting him know that he ain't going to start, he ain't going to play. He's been linked with moves away. So it's a bit of a tricky one with this player, but I'm just hoping that he rises to the occasion today and he starts to shut the manager up, to be honest, and force the manager to play him, because all Chelsea fans want to play him. As much as we know it hasn't quite worked when he has played, obviously the Conference League is the Conference League. You can take what you want from that. But he's not a Conference League player. He's a Champions League player, in my opinion. He's got a lot of talent. It's a bit frustrating. Obviously, transfer window hasn't helped. We've been left light in many positions now, left back, centre mid and striker. Who would have thought after the amount of transfers that we've done over the last few windows, we would be left short? Before the start of the season, they were talking about 2 squads and not being able to fill the changing room again. So, interestingly, we've shipped out so many players now, we are left short. And I think it's player choice and the overall management of the squad, which is the issue. And I don't think that's all on Maresca. In fact, I don't think it is. I think it's more the board than Maresca. They've certainly not backed him in this window, which is a big issue. So anything from this point onwards, I'm looking at the board going, well, you haven't backed him. Do you know what I mean? So if there's issues in certain positions on the pitch and Maresca's forced to do certain things, we can only blame the board, in my opinion. But we do need to see more from Maresca, in my opinion. I think he needs to restore the faith that I had in him at the start of the season. Today's a good chance to keep doing that. He obviously got the win against West Ham. I thought he got the subs right, so I gave him a bonus point for that. But yeah, over recent months, obviously, I've lost faith in Maresca. And it's not that I don't think like he's capable of turning it around. Tell a lie. At the time, I was saying I've lost faith in this guy to turn it around, so I can't really say that. It's a bit contradictory, but it's like I just need to see more before I believe it. At the moment, I'm looking at it going, well, how are you going to change this? Because the stuff that you're saying in your interviews and the stuff that you're doing is just not working. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully we see more from him and we get back to what we saw at the start of the season, because he was working wonders at the start of the season. Or was it a new manager bounce? These are the things that you need to consider. But me personally, I think he just needs to show a little bit more, and we can see and make a choice, where it goes. He's, in my opinion, like I've said from the start of the season, he's got to get top 4 and win a trophy. That's the expectation minimum at this club. Now there's all sorts of other issues in the background. Whether you blame the manager solely for that is a different question. It's very tricky at Chelsea at the moment. A lot of fans are not happy. A lot of people are blaming a lot of other things. I think we just got to evaluate each game and evaluate the performance of the players, the manager, after each game, and see where it leads us. The ball, what I do know for sure, sorry, I've still got this cough, is that the board have completely, I don't know what they're doing, but it's starting to become more clear that this direction they're taking this club in it doesn't feel like the right one. It doesn't feel like they're going in the right direction. So with their transfer policy and signing young kids when we need experience, it's clear that these owners are very inexperienced in running a football club, especially English football. I don't think they understand it. I mean, we've got the sporting directors that should, but they've come from Brighton. So what do they know about winning stuff? So, they base their model on Brighton, which to me is a worry. If we're basing our model on Brighton, expect us to be in the same positions as Brighton. If we want to aim for trophies and championships, etc., we should be aiming to replicate different models, the Real Madrid models, stuff like that. Obviously, Real Madrid are so far established. That's a bit difficult. It's got to be. I mean, we've pumped billions into the club, so we should be a lot better than where we are. But listen, the game is about to kick off, so I am going to just send a message out. The game's about to kick off. I need to turn all my notifications off because that ruins it for me. So we'll turn off the notifications. I've just turned it completely off by accident, so I'm going to have to go back and turn that on another day. But I'm going to just share this video out, so bear with me while I'm doing that. Game's just kicked off. Brighton kicked off. Straight back to their goalkeeper. Sanchez is on the ball now. Ooh, they're booing him. He's getting boos. Getting hella boos. Dewsbury Hall plays it out wide to Sancho. We're on a break here. He's into the box. He's cutting as per usual. That's becoming very predictable. Dewsbury Hall with a shot. Oh, went wide, but it was close enough. I haven't got this kit. I need to get this top. But Sancho, predictably, I thought he had a stinker last game, but predictably running down the wing rather than driving into the box. Everybody knows that he's going to cut in. He does it too often, so he's like a very predictable player in my opinion. I think he's got very good feet, but too predictable. Brighton goalkeeper kicks it long. I haven't even done the Brighton team, to be fair. They've got quite a good team out today. Rutter is a Dingler's on the bench, I think. They've got Belieber back today, which is also always good. Let me get them up. So Brighton have got Verbruggen in goal, Veltman, Van Heck, Dunk, Lamptey, Hinshelwood, Belieber, Minte, who's good, Rutter, Mitoma, obviously we know about Mitoma, and Welbeck up front. So expect a Welbeck goal. Played out to Gusto. Cole Palmer picks it up quite deep, very deep. He's in, oh no, he's not. I thought that was the centre backs. My bad. he's in the middle. Caicedo, they're booing him as well. Why are they booing him for, man? Poor pass there, though. To be fair, tried something though, didn't come off. Trying to work out Brighton's formation at the moment. Are they doing 5 at the back? No, I think they're just bombing forward. Bombing forward. Trevor Chalobah on the ball inside to Caicedo. Come on, man. What is that? Luckily, it bounces back to our player, but he's just tried to ping one wide and it's just bounced straight off of the attacking mid. Or we get the ball away. Bit nervy. We need to settle a little bit here. We've given away a foul. We need to settle a bit here. What is going on with this phone, man? There we go. Sancho, win it. Well done, wins the throw-in. It's on the halfway line. Hinshelwood, centre mid. I've got to try and get their names right. So Hinshelwood in the middle with Belieber. Van Heck at the back, that's the one. Lovely by Neto. He's just sold Lamptey completely. He's breaking now. Let's go. Let's go. Play out wide to Sancho. Touch. Oh, he's a bit behind him. Places the edge of Palmer. Saved by the goalkeeper. Well done, Neto. The pass at the end was a little bit, but, you know, we got a chance out of it. Absolutely sold Lamptey. See you later. So we've got a corner now. Verbruggen tipped it over. Passes it short to Caicedo, to the edge of the box for Gusto. Plays it to Sancho. Pings it out wide back to Palmer. Swings it across goal. And it's gone in. How's that gone in? Get in there. What a start. It's a mistake from Verbruggen. He's tried to cross it in. And he's fluffed it into his own goal. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Get in there. Oh, hello. Here we go. JT26 is here. DCF is here. I didn't even look up. Great start. Come on. Oi, oi. Come on, you Blues. Ooh, let's go. Now, it's a good, well, It's a mistake from the goalkeeper. He's onside, but Palmer, I don't know if he'll get the goal for this, or it'll be given a. It's got to be an own goal. He's trying to fire it back across the 6-yard box, and he's just caught the goalkeeper out, and he's just fumbled it into his net. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Get in there. It's a good start. That's horrible mistake. It bounced just in front of him. Watch, we'll go sign him now. He's a Brighton goalkeeper making mistakes. Chelsea better be. I bet the scouts are looking at him, going, "We'll get him in." Hey, look who it is. The AD. Best goalkeeper I've seen. Yeah, he's trust me, Chelsea will sign him now. He's like our other goalkeeper. Well, let me update the score now. 1-0 Chelsea. Good start. Love that. I have to turn the comments off though, because you lot give it away for me. Because you're ahead. I'm watching it on an iPad. So that's a little bit behind. Should get my TV. I've got a TV down here, but I ain't got this. I wonder if I can get a box down here. Lamptey plays it out wide to Danny Welbs. Man like Welbs. Mitoma to Lamptey again. Used to be a Chelsea player. Crosses it in. Oh, well done, Sanchez. Catches it. Well done. Good lad. Good lad. It's got to be. Was it given as an own goal, or was it a Palmer goal? Because it was on target, weren't it? But obviously he didn't mean it. I don't know if that counts as a Palmer goal. And Kunku out wide to Gusto. Gusto down the line to Neto. Now Neto's just standing on it. And Kunku playing deep there. Into Dewsbury Hall. Okay, don't mind that. He tried something there, it didn't pay off. He tried something, and Kunku was running there, it didn't pay off. I don't mind that. But Verbruggen is gutted. Playing in pink. I hope it's pink. Lamptey plays it to Welbeck, passes it back to Matoma. Gives it back to, I don't know who that is. That might be, who's that? Dunk. No, that ain't Dunk. Who's that? Let me, was that Hinshelwood? Just filling in. That was Hinshelwood filling in. That's Dunk there. Dunk to Rutter. Good tackle. Well done, Chalobah. Is that a goal kick? Well done. Well done, Chalobah. Good challenge. Dashy in the house. Football. Lads. The JT. Down as an own goal. He's headed it in. It's what it's about, Anthony. Meeting up with the lads on the stream. Tuning in via stream when you could watch it live. Van Hickar. Veltman. That's the guy, Veltman. Lewis Dunk now. I'm getting to know their players now. So Van Hickar. Centre back passes it into Hinshelwood to Belieber. He's a Belieber. Oh, what's he said? Oh no, for Sank's coming, innit? Fuck's sake. You ruined it for me, John. What's happened? Well, Brighton have got a lot of the ball now, just playing at the back. We're kind of just sitting off them. I prefer it like this though, because we need space. If we've got the ball and we're squeezing them in their own half, they just sit behind the ball. Hinshelwood, good play, you know. Plays it to, is that Lamptey? Lamptey, yeah. Crosses it in. Oh, Trevor Chalobah headed it away when Sanchez came. Ball's crossed in. It's a goal. It's a good goal. Ruta, goal, 1-0. Fuck's sake, man. It's a good goal, to be fair. Header. A little bit all over the place at the back. Good delivery. A little bit all over the place, I'm not going to lie. And it stems from Sanchez coming out of his goal when he shouldn't really, when Trevor's there. Look, ball comes in. Trevor's there. He doesn't need to come out. He comes out. They're all looking around. Sancho, yeah, it's a good goal. He picks up a position in between basically the centre backs. Right in between the centre backs. It's a good goal. It's a great delivery as well. That Ruta, we've been linked to that Ruta as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. They scored 1-0. We're always going to concede. Our defence is shit, isn't it? Yeah, it was a good goal. Could they have done better? I think Sancho tried to prevent the cutback, but couldn't really change. Go on. No, he's won the ball there, ref. Oh, he's given him a yellow. He should barge the ref as well. Let me see. Yeah, okay. It's a bit of a dodgy challenge. Here's a yellow card. It's frustrating though. Frustrating. I need to see the replay of the goal. Rutter gets into a good position, but I kind of just feel like with Sanchez, what he just creates panic at the back four. Him coming out, had no right coming out for that cross. Trevor was there. Oh, Van Hecker now has made a mistake. Gone to Sancho. Plays it back to Dewsbury Hall. To Cucurella. Back into Dewsbury Hall. Sancho. Booing Cucurella as well. Oh yeah, we've got three ex-Brighton players. Sanchez, Caicedo, and Cucurella. Two of them are good. One of them's absolutely shite. He's on the ball now, Sanchez. Plays a ball to Cucurella, and it's stolen off of him. Good Neto. Well done. Lovely ball. Unlucky. Tried it. That was a lovely little lay down from Neto. Belieber out wide to oh, fucking forgot his name. He went to Hinshelwood, then to Matoma. Matoma's just done. Gusto, be careful with the challenges. Yeah, there we go. Goal kick. Nkunku is our striker and he's at centre back. What are you doing? Get up the pitch. We don't need you there. Now he's in centre mid. Gusto to Nkunku. He's lost the ball in the middle. He's got a foul. But what's he doing in the middle? Yeah, the commentator is saying it completely right. When he played at Leipzig, he was like a second striker, and he had two players that could hold up the ball and play him in and get him involved. We ain't got that, so we're relying on him playing a number 9. He's not a number 9, but we need a performance from him. It's just frustrating because even Enzo Maresca said it all season, so he kind of like now puts him in and sets him up. So like if he has a bad game, everyone's gonna be moaning at Nkunku saying, "Well, why ain't it worked?" But then like it's frustrating. Like the other day, I thought he played all right on the left. He should just play 2 10s, play Palmer and Nkunku together, no striker. Ball's played long. Neto's got it. He's having Lamptey up. He's having Lamptey up today. Throw into Gusto. Gusto to Tosin. Tosin to Caicedo. They've stopped booing him now. They've got bored of it. Tosin. Ooh, Palmer had made the run there and he missed it. And Kunku's come all the way to the 10 position to collect. Just play Palmer up top because he'll stay in the position. And Kunku's made a run. They've both made a run. 3 players have made the run. Neto's got the ball now. Play it to Palmer. Play it to Palmer. He's right there. Crosses it in, but it's blocked, and Dunk heads it out for a throw in. He should have done better there now, to be fair. Chalobah to Cucurella. Closed down quickly by Minte. Gusto now closed down by Matoma. It goes out for a throw in deep in our half. He throws it back to Sanchez. Sanchez plays it to Cucurella. Plays it back to Trevor Chalobah. He passes across goal. The pass come off. Gusto to Palmer. He's lost the ball there. We're lacking intensity again. Same thing at West Ham. We're lacking intensity. Players ain't moving enough. Veltman. Woo. Straight through though. All the way to Sanchez. Sanchez to Gusto now. Let's have a little bit of look. Nobody's moving. We're all standing still. Caicedo back to Sanchez. So this is just, what is the point of this? Long ball over to Sancho, and it's just gone out for a throw-in. That's just a turnover of possession there. That's poor. We're not moving enough. Lamptey. Oh, he's just done Gusto again. Gusto, man. Lamptey. Oh, good challenge. Well done. Now go. Now break. Caicedo. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. We'll have that. Yeah, so would I, to be fair. You're not alone in that. I'd get a stitch as well. You're not the only one. I used to be able to run up and down a pitch. Can't do it no more. So Ruta has got a Jorginho Aruta has got a yellow card. Tosin on the ball. Sanchez with a good kick out to Cucurella. Well done, that was good. Sancho played back nice. Well done, Sancho. Back to Cucurella. Don't lose it here. Play smart. Well done. Caicedo. Open up the space. This is it. This is good. Well done. This start. Let's go. Gustavo Wyatt and Neto. Take him on. You've had Lamptey all day. Oh, he's fallen over, Lamptey. Didn't even mean to tackle him. You lucky so-and-so. Lucky guy. Ball's played out to Minton now. Brighton are attacking. Right-hand side, up against Cucurella. What you got? He's blocked it. And Dewsbury Hall smashes it long. Have it. Pressure him, Neto. Unlucky. Lucky guy. So Brian have got the ball at the back four now. It's played long by Dunk. Camera's just gone completely off shot now. Don't know what happened. It's gone to Sanchez. Neto moaning at the linesman. He thought Lamptey fouled him. I thought Lamptey got lucky. He slipped. Managed to tackle him. Chalobah to Cucurella. Plays it inside to Caicedo. They're trying to close him down. Look, he's got three men starting to close him down. He's got out of it and won a foul. But that's a risky pass there from, I think it was Sancho. And Kunku, he's taken on his player, but Belieber covers, passes it back to the goalkeeper. Out to Van Heck. Van Heerker. Van Heerker. Plays it over the top to Minte. Up against Trevor Chalobah. He's crossed it across the box. Nobody's in there. So we've got a bit of time now. Gusto, off we go. We just love playing, like passing around the back rather than getting it forward. Cucurella, they're slipping over, all of them. Sancho's just fallen over now. Now Van Hecker's got the ball. Plays it into Welbeck. Hinchelwood. To Veltman. Veltman to Dunk. Dunk's going to go all the way home now to... I can't remember his name. I forgot the goalie's name. I might have to find it out again. Yeah, for the goal, a lot of people are blaming Tosin, to be fair. When was the last time we had the same centre-back pairing for 2 games in a row? This constant chopping and changing isn't helping. We need stability. I kind of agree with that, but you know what? It's an FA Cup match. He's got to rotate his players, and that's the reason why he is doing it. But yeah, definitely in the Premier League we need some. I think he's offside there. He is. Yeah, definitely in the Premier League. I agree with that. We need some. Throwing off, a foul for Brighton. Dewsbury Hall's in it. Oh, sorry, I was watching something on Twitter. Just trying to see what everybody's saying on Twitter about the goal, to be fair. Yeah, look, someone else blaming Sanchez for coming out when he shouldn't have done, which I agree, shouldn't have done. Another one. Yeah, There's a couple people blaming the keeper, which I agree with. Caicedo plays it long to Neto. That's a good ball. That's a lovely ball from Caicedo. What pass that is? Neto, take him on. Crosses it in. Good cross. Oh, just comes off Sancho. Goal kick. Caicedo's playing some good long passes today. Obviously, he's got to orchestrate everything, but he's also getting pressured a lot. Obviously, he's playing like a deep lying playmaker. Oh, that's poor from Veltman. We picked up the ball now. Well done, Dewsbury Hall. Let's go. Cole Palmer. Play out wide to Neto. Let's get in the box. He's going to cross it in. He's cut in. Plays it to Palmer. Caicedo's free. Play to Caicedo. Shoot. Oh, he's been closed down quickly by Ruta. Palmer to Cucurella. Cucurella to Sancho. Take your man on. Easy. Too easy. Ref, we'll have to foul. Thank you. That's filth. Thank you. He's trying to pick him up. It's a yellow card. Yeah. Not good. Terrible challenge from Veltman. Late challenge. It's a yellow card, man. Yeah, check my bet. I think my bet at the moment is looking quite good, to be honest. So I got both teams to receive a card. Yes, most corners Chelsea. We're leading by 2. And I've got match result Chelsea and Danny Welbeck to score anytime. So let's win 4-2 or something and have a Danny Welbeck goal. And then I'll be laughing, mate. So Cole Palmer on the free kick. Caicedo's there as well, but Tosin's coming over saying something to Palmer. You need to be in the box, mate. That's the guy that we need it to be on his head because he's quite good at heading. Let's score. I don't know if I think Palmer's going to take it, but Caicedo's over it as well, though. Yeah, it's Palmer. And he hits the first man and goes out for a corner. Brilliant. Fucking what is that? So we must lead now by 3 corners, which is good. Let's get a goal now, though. We need the goal here. I want to be ahead by at least 3 goals before we let Welbeck score. Welbeck can have a penny at the end or something. Crossed in, cleared away. Gusto just puts his body in the way rather than heading it. What's that about? And Caicedo smashes it back up the pitch to prevent the counter-attack. But they are countering now, but Gusto's there. Plays it all the way back to Rob Sanchez, getting closed down. And he smashes it long. Well done. To nobody. Said well done before he landed. I should have just fucking realised it's him. Luckily, Brighton fucked it up there. And it's a throw-in. Oh, ref. Oh, Caicedo's lost the ball. And he's won it back. Well done. Good. DCF. It was a good goal, to be fair. But when you see it, you'll think, Robert Sanchez, what are you doing again? Like another situation where he wasn't very comfortable. Well, in my opinion, he weren't very comfortable. And I think he just upsets the defence. When he does stupid shit like that, I think everyone panics. I mean, maybe Tosin could have done a little bit better with the marking. Oh, lovely ball. And Kunku finish. Oh, what's he doing? Shoot, man. What are you doing? He's played it forward to Palmer for Palmer to header, but just shoot. You're through on goal. It's a great run from him. Look at that run. That's brilliant. Lovely ball. Okay. He could have shot near post. He's tried to play in Palmer. But shooting there, mate, that would have been a goal. But he's trying to play in Palmer. Yeah, that could have been a goal. Lovely run, though. Lovely run. Yeah, I think everyone prefers Jorgensen, to be fair. Rob Sanchez is he's just a thick idiot, and I don't know how he's a goalkeeper, to be fair. Hinshelwood, stolen from him. Well done, Dewsbury Hall, and well done, Caicedo. Lovely ball played out through the centre backs to Nkunku. Plays it to Sancho. Sancho, do something now. Slows it down. That's probably the right idea. Dewsbury Hall to Nkunku's right out on the left side now. Dewsbury Hall to Sancho. Movement, guys, movement. It's gone all the way back now to Trevor Chalobah. He's got to deal with an awkward pass from Sancho, but he does, and it goes to the goalkeeper. Caicedo to Tosin. I could do commentary, couldn't I? I'm quite good at this now. When I get to know their names, I can get quite good at commentary. Rob Sanchez plays out a ball to Gusto with Matoma right there. Luckily, it goes out for a throw. He's just shit, ain't he, Rob Sanchez? It's fucking rubbish. Brighton have got a throw in here right deep in half. They've just pressed us and won the ball. It's just the urgency from Chelsea is just missing at the moment. A bit like the West Ham game, like get some intensity going. It's not there at the moment. We need it. We need to see a little bit more again. It's like when we're on the ball, the players ain't really moving for them. Do you know what I mean? So they're a little bit stuck in what they're going to do. So they're kind of waiting on some magic. There's only one player on the pitch who does that, and that's Cole Palmer. So they're probably relying on him. Dunk on the ball. Plays it back to Hinshelwood, who's filled in at centre back and played it to Van Herka. Van Herka to Veltman on a yellow card. Plays it inside to Hinshelwood. Hinshelwood is good. I like him. I think he's a good player. It's gone all the way back to their goalkeeper. Look, they're playing some good football. Somehow they're creating a lot of space, especially around their back four. They're pressing our back four, and we're struggling to find space. Dunk hits it long, straight down to Ruta, who controls it. Look, how have they managed to do that? When we try that, there's no space. No space at all. Lewis, we're just waiting for Lewis Dunk. He's just gone down injured, so his game's stopped at the moment. Oh, I think Brighton have scored. I was just on my phone. Someone's moaning about the CBs being shite, the centre back. So let's just see what happens now. Dunk on the ball. Hinshelwood. If it's a well bet goal, I don't mind. And then as long as we come back and win it, I don't mind. Matoma, he's just pulled up injured. Neto's just pulled up injured. Now Caicedo's hurt as well. Why is Neto pulled up injured? No, they haven't. They haven't scored. Madueke is warming up. Verbruggen. Yeah, it's a good goal from Brighton. Ruta. Game's like stopped while Neto's getting treatment. Felix started for Milan and dominated Empoli. When today? I know it was like 2-0, wasn't it? At one point. Last time I checked, it was 2-0. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2-0. But Neto's still down at the moment. It's boring. Roll him off the pitch. He's right next to it. No, it weren't that goal weren't great. That was shit defending. When you look at that goal again, none of them they just let him run past them all. Good finish. But yeah, it's very he would not get that room or time or space to do that in the Premier League. What he did on his debut. Let's see what people are saying on Twitter. Anything? Need to refresh it. Neto injured. Oh no. So again, the transfer window that we had where we did fuck all has left us short in position. So now Neto, if he is potentially injured, we now just have Madueke on the right hand side. We've got Tyreek George who can come in, but we're going to have to start resorting to these players if we can't. I mean, I don't know how we can sign 50 million players and still be short because we send them all out on loan to try and make some money. We get money off the loans, and then we get. Oh, well done, Sancho. Dewsbury Hall turn. Lovely Dewsbury Hall. He's played all right, Dewsbury Hall, so far. And Nkunku breaking now the left-hand side. Let's go. Let's go. Cucurella overlap. Back to Nkunku. He's lost the ball. Whew. We've got a throw-in. Dunk's gone down again. And so's Minter. Minter's holding his knee as well. Never a good sign. He's getting subs ready as well. Minter seems to be standing up now. Most of this game has been spent just watching them fall over and roll around on the floor, to be fair. So I'm looking at my phone. Every time I look down, I'm looking at my phone. So Lewis dunks off. If you're watching, leave a like on the video. It helps my algorithms go up. The more likes, the better. So if you could like it, I'd appreciate that. Cucurella to Sancho. Lost the ball there. Cucurella to Caicedo. Caicedo's everywhere today. Of course, he has to be. No Enzo, he has to be. Gusto to Neto. Was that Neto? Didn't come off. It's fine then. I thought Neto was coming off. I thought Madueke was lining him up to come off. Neto now. What you got? Gusto to Caicedo. Lovely ball over the top to Gusto. Cross it across goal. What's that happened there? What happened there? Kind of just pushed him off the pitch. Oh, mistake at the back here. Tosin's lost the ball to Ruter. Ruter's through. Oh. Tosin tried to recover. He done well, but the ball still got played across the goal. Sanchez obviously has to go to his near post. There's a free goal there, but Cucurella's in a good position and he clears it. And Minter was behind Cucurella, so well done. But Tosin losing the ball out of the pitch, that's a worry. Can't be doing that there, mate. Cannot be doing that there. Brighton have a corner. Dunk off. Dunk back on. Minter. Oh, it's a good ball. Welbeck tried some scissor kick. Oh, what is that, man? Shit. Sanchez. Oh, mate, honestly, they nearly just scored there. Sanchez went to come out, stopped, kind of waited for them to do something, and then realised they ain't got the ball and then come out and got it. Fucking hell, man. He's just, honestly, he's not a good goalkeeper at all. I think I'm actually better than him. He's just a good shot stopper. Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella. Sancho. Back to Cucurella. Some urgency. Come on. Dewsbury Hall's made a good run. That's a good ball. Dewsbury, a good touch. That's a good run. That's better. Sancho. Ooh. No one now. Missing the striker. Missing a striker. Missing a striker. Caicedo, another long pass. Good run from Dewsbury Hall. Three minutes added time now until it goes to half time. When it goes to half time, I just got to deal with some comments and some videos. Just check what's this. Brighton are breaking here now. Minte out wide, up against Cucurella, crosses it in outside his box. Tosin wins the header. Good. Neto clears now. And Kunku, you need to be stronger there, mate. Put a little bit of hustle and bustle in. Oh, his dunks just, well, clattered Palmer. Stuck his arm out. Can't do that. No VAR anyway, so you're not going to get anything done. Why are the commentators apologising for bad language? It's a football game. What can you expect? Just replying to some messages. Just waiting for the game to go to half time, to be fair. Come on, blow up, ref, mate. There we go. That's half time. You see some comments here now. Don't just chin Palmer, wait for the replay. Yeah, I know, I just see it. Fucking dickhead, man. The commentator was going, oh, apologies for any bad language that you heard earlier on. It's a football game, man. It's just silly, man. Half-time analysis. It's a pretty boring game, I'll be honest with you. It's like not very exciting. We look nervous at the back as per usual. Sanchez obviously doesn't help being in goal. I think he rattles the defence. We obviously started well. To be fair, we got a lucky goal. I think Brighton have looked okay. I think we've all looked okay, to be fair. Their goal was pretty good. Good header, good delivery. Brighton have had quite a bit of the ball. It's pretty, for me, a pretty even game. Is pretty boring, if I'm honest with you. Pretty boring game. Not much excitement. Again, I think teams just wait for us to make a mistake at the back for them to pounce on. And we've nearly done it a few times with Tosin making a mistake out the back. Caicedo's lost the ball in a dangerous area and we've recovered from it. So, you know, I think teams just wait for us to make mistakes now. Going forward, Sancho is very predictable. He'll run down the wing and he'll cut in. He's too easy to tackle. He needs to do better, in my opinion, as a winger. We need more output from him. Neto, he started off really well against Lamptey. We sold him a dream at one point and had his number, but it seems like as the game's gone in, he's kind of filtered out a little bit. We don't get enough from our wingers in general. I think the runs that they make are very much down the wing all the time. Why don't they cut in and run into the 10 position? Why don't they overlap the striker here and there? They don't. They just bomb it up and down the wing. So it's a little bit limited in what they do. And I think that's an instruction from Maresca. That might be a Maresca tactic. But we don't get much from our wingers. How often do we get a winger running down the line, cutting in and shooting? How often do we get a winger running down the line, going down the byline, taking on his player, crossing it across the goal? Not often. When Madueke plays, he does tend to do that, but I don't think Maresca likes that. I think he wants him to cut back and play it on the edge of the box for someone else to do the cross. I don't know why we cross so much, because we've never got a striker who can head the ball properly in there. We haven't got a Drogba, we haven't got a Costa, so why are we? I don't get it. I've never understood that. I think Caicedo's having a good game in the middle. He's obviously trying to orchestrate everything without Enzo being there. He's playing a lot of long passes that are coming off. I think he's doing all right. Gusto's doing okay. A little bit. He's up against Matoma. That's a tough task. I think a lot of people struggle with Matoma. There's been a few times that Lamptey's had his number as well, so he just needs to focus a little bit. Centre backs, you could blame them for the goal. I think it's a combination between them and the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper like rattles everything. Shouldn't be coming out for a ball when he should in that situation when Chalobah's there. And they didn't set themselves for the cross, so it should have been better. It should have been better. Dewsbury Hall's done okay, done all right, but not a world beater. Not really affecting the game massively. It's just a pretty average performance, to be fair. A bit boring. Do you know what I mean? Dissassi's gone to Villa. Signed on loan at Villa. I'm sure he has. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm sure he's gone to Villa. Let me just check the stats quickly. Expected goals. Brighton have got a better expected goals than Chelsea. 0.25. We've got a 0.18. That kind of shows you how exciting the game has been. Ball possession, we've had slightly more than Brighton with 54%. They've had 46. We've had more goal attempts, 4 to their 1. Shots on goal, we've had 2 to their 1. Shots off goal, 2 from us to their 0. Them 2 shots on goal was 1 from Palmer. That was easily saved over the bar. And I don't know whether they're counting the Palmer cross as a shot. I'm not sure. I can't even remember any other shot after that, to be fair. And their one shot was one attempt, was their goal. Corner kicks, we've had more than, I'm sure we've had more than 2. So I think that's wrong. Yeah, pretty boring game, be fair. Pretty boring game. But yeah, bear with me. Yeah, finally out. Yes, definitely. That was it. That's what I was checking. Let me just check that though and confirm. I'm sure I saw him in a Villa shirt. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's gone, man. He's at Villa on loan. Thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that. Man, I don't even remember that going through. 6 mil. We've got a 6 million fee for that. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad, you know. But the problem is, yeah, because this board want to make money all the time, they've sacrificed this second half of the season and leaving us short to pick up loans and get loan fees and potential buyout fees after. But I know Villa haven't. There's no buyout fee for Villa, so we've got a £6 million loan deal. That's not bad. I'll be honest with you. €6 million, sorry. Yeah, watch us come out. We've been average now, and the intensity ain't been that great, to be fair, in this first half. So watch when we come out in the second half, it'll be even worse. Saying that though, at West Ham, it was different, and we did come out a little bit better than that. So hopefully we can do the same. Bear with me. Just going to go upstairs quickly.
think, like you say, after the first bounce, you know, an informed striker just bounces onto that with no hesitation whatsoever and puts some weight behind it. But you know, he sort of waited and waited, and the ball never come down for him. And you know, the pass was a good option in the end, but it was executed badly. But you know, if in doubt, just put your foot through it and make the keeper make a save.
Yeah, we talked about him being a big opportunity for him today. He scored 7 in his last 7 in European competition. He scored a hat-trick in the EFL. He likes cup competitions. This could be his moment.
He looks really bright. His movement's been great. He's been dropping really deep. That's the game plan. He's been dropping deep. Cole Palmer's been going behind the 2 wide, been making arc runs in towards the box. It's just lack of confidence just in front of goal. He just needs to get one sort of going and then build on that.
Okay, well, the second 45 minutes is on the way, but first of all, it's competition time.
Here's your chance to win a huge £6,000 and 4 tickets to the Emirates FA Cup final on Saturday the 17th of May at Wembley Stadium. This is a fantastic experience at the Bobby Moore Lounge.
Right, we're back. Told you, didn't he, Toss? Let me tweet out my first half thoughts. Let's get this set out then quickly. Check my channel. Don't worry, be happy. Right, not long before they kick off again. Waiting for them to come out. Where's that gone then? Where's that gone? I'm missing something here. What's going on? They're booing them as they come out. Idiots, man. Let's just post that. There we go. Right, they're coming back out. So Lewis Dunk has come off for Aaron Webster. Obviously, he can't continue. He's picked up an injury. Just want to read through a couple comments on Twitter or X. Really poor half at both ends of the pitch, especially in attack. We've been way off of it. Players look like they're going through the motions. I kind of agree. No intensity. Still confident we go through tonight. Spare the negativity until we don't. Really was a nothing half. I kind of agree. No need to be too alarmed. We've got a second half here now. They've just got to come out, show a little bit more intensity and show that they want to win the game. It's all a little bit just, just lacking intensity. We just need to... They've kicked off now, by the way. Any Chelsea player that impressed you in the first half? Let's see what they're saying. I'm saying Caicedo. Sancho to Cucurella, Palmer. We win that throw. No way are you good. No way have you given that the other way. Oh, it was Dewsbury Hall. I thought it was Palmer. Moi, Caicedo. Yeah, a lot of people saying Caicedo. Fair enough. Neto picks up a loose pass. Caicedo closed down by 3 players. Look, manages to get it back out to Neto. Gusto to Trevor Chalobah. To Cucurella. To Tosin. Well done there. Good spin on the ball. Played back to Rob Sanchez. Tosin into Dewsbury. Oh no, Palmer, sorry. I'm getting mixed up with these two now. Sanchez plays it long. It doesn't go to one of our players. Obviously, we're missing the target man. Welbeck on the ball. Plays it out wide to Matoma. Good press in there from Nkunku. Well done, Gusto. Good positioning. Plays at Dewsbury Hall. Smart decision. Goes all the way home. Well, is that ever a smart decision? But it was the right decision, and Sanchez does okay there. Tosin, again, good on the ball, stopping Ruta from getting to him. Chalobah, play inside to Caicedo. Well done to Nkunku. This is good. This is not bad. This is good little. We're trying to play out the back here and get out of the press. We're trying to beat it. Sanchez has kicked it long, and it's headed back now. So turnover possession there. We did all right trying to get out of there. It's just good pressing from Brighton, to be fair. But we've turned it over now. Dewsbury Hall, well played. Plays it in behind to Neto, a bit behind, but he's still got it. Play it to Gusto. The overlap. Whip it in, Gusto. Good cross. Unlucky. Caicedo then passes it back out to Gusto. Edge to Neto. Have a shot. He's trying a shot. He does have a shot. It's blocked. We're shouting for a handball, but nothing given, and the refs had to blow up for a head injury. Have you ever seen that? Getting the ball kicked to your head injury. It didn't even hit him in the head. It hit him in the chest. Probably winded him. Hit him in the chest. He went down holding his head. Referee just fell for it. It's poor, man. It's poor. Sanchez on the goal. Listen, this guy's a fucking idiot, you know. He's on the ball, right? He's got the player, Welbeck, is closing down him on the left-hand side to try and cut out the pass to the right-back Gusto. Rather than just kick it long, he still plays that pass. It's just a dangerous ball. Like, this is why he makes mistakes. That's just a silly pass to do. It came off, but it's just stupid. Lamptey now. Trying to get out Gusto. Well done, Gusto. And he puts it out for throw-in rather than conceded a corner. Well done. Well done. Lamptey plays it back. We're penned in our half at the moment. Can't get out. We've started slow this half. Really started slow. We just keep giving the ball back to them. I don't know, because Sanchez can't kick a fucking ball. He's so shit on the ball. Matoma. Minter now. Well done. Good tackle, Cucurella. Now we go. Off we go. Believer coming across. Well done. Believer's good, man. We're not really playing exciting football like we was in the first half of the season anymore. This is like dull, you know, flat. We're just flat at the moment. There's no intensity to what we do. Bit predictable what we're going to do all the time. We don't switch it up a bit. It's just the same shit. One tactic. One tactic FC at the moment. Like the patterns of play are very similar. Like constant. So I think we're very easy to play against now. I think we're very easy to suss out how we're going to play, what we're going to do. And movement is not amazing at the moment. Gusto's inverting at the moment. Sanchez with a good pass there. Well done. Did something right. Neto for Palmer. Palmer out wide to Gusto, who's high up the pitch now. He's overlapped Neto. This is good. He's waiting though. It's too slow. And then it goes backwards to Caicedo. Now all Brighton need to do is just set themselves. I don't like this. It's too slow. It's too slow. Like we need stuff to happen. It's like, let's get to the final third and then let's just go back. And it allows the teams to reset themselves. We just need, like, it's very slow, man. It's not quick enough. We need quick pace attack, like electric. Caicedo into Palmo, who flicks it on. That's a good flick, though, to Neto. Neto now attack. Now get in there. Cross it. Plays it up back to Gusto. Plays it back to Caicedo. And then we go back again. Fucking boring, honestly. Attacking, we're shit. So boring. Getting frustrated now. Take him on, Neto. Well done. There we go. Crosses it in over the top to the back post. There's too much on it. And Minter picks it up now. And then he kicks it into the middle to Baliba, who knocks it down to Ruta. And Ruta takes on Caicedo, plays out wide to Matoma, and now they break. And they've got an advantage because they took him out. Quick ball at the back post. Cross, just too much on it. But that's what we need to do. When we make a chance, make a chance. Like, if we've got the opportunity to attack, attack. Don't just go there and then stop. Like, and that's what we've done. The whole, it's frustrating. This is what we do all the time. It's boring now. Like, we just need someone to just fucking run down the wing, get a cross in, or just have a shot. Just do something. Like, stop running down the wing and passing it back to the edge of the box. It's boring, man. Boring football. It's like they all get nosebleeds. You know when you play defenders up top and they don't know what to do? It feels a bit like that. Look, now Tosin's pissing around on the back. Nothing on. I wouldn't be happy as well. He's screaming because nobody's moving for him. We don't want to win this game. Like that's how it feels. We don't want to win this game. I'm actually getting fucking annoyed now. Gusto, it's just poor. Like, it's boring. It's not like Brighton are doing anything fantastic either. I think they've been boring, but it's just like, come on, man. This is fucking... It's low standard. That's what it is. It's not very good standard for what we are. Lamptey. Good pass into the middle there. Baliba just spins Dewsbury Hall. What a player. We'll end up signing him for 150 million next year and playing Brighton off again. Minter plays it in to Veltman, who crosses it in straight away and causes trouble in our defence. That's what we need to do. Attack with intent. We're not attacking with intent. So wide to Matoma. Cuts in, plays it to the edge. Lamptey has a shot. Oh, Matoma's in. Scored. 2-1. 2-1 Matoma. Ball played over the top. This was fucking coming. This was coming. Ball played over the top. Pissing around. Shit at the back. Shit going forward. Lack of fucking anything. No ideas. and Brighton have fucking scored and turned it around from 1-0 down. They're now 2-0. Look how they attack. Just drive in. We got three defenders back at the time. Matoma cuts in on the edge, plays it to Lamptey. Lamptey takes a shot. It bounces around. There's a shit clearance from Tosin, and it's just a dink over the top, and Matoma's in. It's 2-1. It's fucking shit. I'll be honest with you. Our defenders are fucking crap. They are crap. They are shit. And then look, Gusto's just they don't want to win. They don't want to win this game. This team is finished. It's finished. I'm telling you, it's finished. They don't want to win. It's fucking poor. It's been piss poor all game. No intensity. Boring football. Give me 2 seconds. Let me deal with this baby. What are you doing? Use the wax. So we'll tell you, it's 2-1 now. Brighton, we've brought in Enzo Fernandez, so took off Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, who's just not it, in my opinion. Doesn't do anything, like it doesn't affect the game in any way. Makes some good runs, but he's just not. He's not a game changer, is he? Like he's not gonna stand out at anyone on that pitch at this level. So we've got Balibo, who's like running that midfield, in my opinion. He's just always got space. Look, I'm telling you now, we'll end up signing him for 150 million. Palmer now. Good ball, but it's behind Nkunku. And rather than them try and run it down, they just let it go off. No intensity. They don't want it. This team don't want it. They're folded. These players have folded. They've lost all confidence in their ability. Not surprised when Maresca's telling them they're shit. Don't know about defense. Our defense is crap. We know that anyway. Our defense is fucking shit. So we know that anyway. It's not like I don't get annoyed for no reason. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there getting annoyed and getting frustrated, and they go and score. Is it any like coincidence? They're in now. Minter plays it in, crosses it. Chalobah heads it away. Shit, man. This is shit. We've still got time to come back into this, but you know, it's just poor, isn't it? It's just fucking poor. Told you we come out to the second half and we'll be shit. Players don't want it. These players don't want it. Players don't want it. We've got no plan B. We've got no switch up the style of football. It's do the same shit over and over again. Our wingers give us no output at all. They're told to cut back. I'm telling you now, they're told to cut back and pass to the edge of the box. Because why would we do it for so long and it doesn't work? And our defence is just shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just so shit defensively. Caicedo to Palmer, Enzo. He shouldn't have to have come on. Gusto to Neto, do something Neto, cuts in, passes it to Gusto. It's the same shit. You know what we're going to do. We know when it goes out wide, stop him from going past you, and he will pass it back to the right back. We do it all the time. We very, like, it's always down this right-hand side as well. It's frustrating. It's boring. Neto crosses it this time, back stick, well over hit, goes out for a goal kick. Typical shit, typical bollocks, typical rubbish. Such a low standard of football. They're trying to say it was handball and Lamptey because the ball bounced back up, but yeah, whatever, no VAR. Can't even call that. And it's just mark your men. Simple as that. Just mark your fucking players. This is just a shower of shit, mate. Just looking at Twitter, see what people are saying. Is it just me or Chelsea really boring to watch? I'm going to say very. What the fuck has gone? What the fuck has? Sancho done well there. Go on, we're in. No. I think we've got to take Neto off. Bring on Madueke. He's not done enough, in my opinion. All this cutting back and crossing is just shit. He started well. He's just fucking boring now. It's like he don't want to attack when he gets that far up. Now we're very high up on the pitch. Why does it take us this late in the game and 2-1 down for us to do anything? And Kunku, not been good enough. Tosin, but he's playing out of position again after fucking Maresca said he can't play there, dickhead. Fernandez, Palmer, good ball into Cucurella, out wide to Sancho, who's going to cut in. I guarantee you he cuts in. He doesn't. Well done. Takes it down the line, crosses it in, it's headed away. Tosin heads it straight to a Brighton player. Luckily he recovers there. Fucking idiot, man. Caicedo. Sancho again. We're attacking down the left more now. Plays a good ball in. Enzo Fernandez with a shot and it goes wide. A little bit better now. Playing it a little bit more down the left. This is what we did against West Ham. We started running, right? We started making chances down the left. We go down the right so much. So that was a little bit better. Sancho looks like he's, well, the last two attacks definitely looks like he's livened up a little bit. Me saying he's going to cut in and he doesn't, because you know what he normally gets. So we make it, I think there's a substitute. Hinchelwood is coming off for Diego Gomez. So he's a new signing. They've made a signing. Why don't we bring on our signing? He's a fucking 19-year-old kid. We can't even bring him on. He won't be ready. 100% he won't be ready. Yellow card for Caicedo now. Yeah, someone's just made my evening even worse. Remember, this team lost 7-0 a week ago. 7-0 last week to fucking Nottingham Forest. Absolutely bopped off the park. Obviously, they can have a generational stinker, but you'd think we could come out and cause some grief. We're losing 2-1. We've played quite a strong squad. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it's not the full squad, but we're only missing a couple of players. The goalkeeper, Enzo, was missing. Obviously, he's come on now. And obviously, Nicholas Jackson up top. Reece James at right back, maybe. Levi Cole centre back, maybe. Levi Cole ain't been that good recently anyway. So, cross in from the free kick. Sanchez punches it away. Now in Kunku, we break. Palmer, shit pass. Shit pass. Can't even counter properly. This is fucking terrible, man, honestly. This is bad. We're just so sloppy. So sloppy. We're bringing on Tyreek George and Noni Madueke. Tyreek George and Noni Madueke. Lamptey with a corner, headed away by Palmer. And on the volley from Atoma, Sanchez spills it but manages to collect it after that. Very convincing. This is why we signed him. Tosin just plays it back to Sanchez. Just kick it long, man. What's the fucking point? Cucurella plays it back. It just goes back. It goes backwards more than anything. Like, if the goal was the other way, it would be fucking brilliant. See, I try not to get pissed off. Honestly, I try not to. This is just poor, frustrating to watch. Shit football. Like we try so much just to keep possession all the time, but do nothing with it. I'd rather us not have the ball and do stuff with it. Caicedo, well played. He's been our best player, I'll be honest with you. Out wide to Neto, who's been shit. Crosses it in. Sancho offers nothing. I'm just messaging in this chat that I'm in. Just fucking everybody's discussing how crap we are at the moment. Just sharing it. Fucking the Madrid derby's on now. I could have. Could have watched that. Let's have a look. What's going on in the old... Is it the Super Bowl this weekend, yeah? Let's see what's going on in the Spanish. It's 1-1, yeah? Real Madrid 1, Atletico Madrid 1. Cucurella. Lovely ball over the top. Palmer. Unlucky. Julian Alvarez penalty. Put Atletico Madrid 1-0 up. And then a Kylian Mbappe equaliser. He's got quite a few goals, Mbappe, this season. How many goals has he got? 16. He's doing all right, man. Everyone was screaming at him for the first half of the season, but that's standards. That's the standards at Real Madrid. If you're not performing at the elite level, you're getting screamed at because they play at the elite level. And Madueke's came on now for Pedro Neto, and Tyreek George has come on for Sancho, I'd imagine. Take your opportunity, George, mate. Take your opportunity, because all we need you to do is be dangerous, have some output, cause some problems to that fullback, get the ball into that box, have a shot every now and again, stop cutting in and passing back to the fullback, and you'll be all right. They're taking off Baliba and Ruta, bringing on João Pedro, who'll probably score, and Yassin Ayari. Don't even know these players. Do you know what I mean? João Pedro's good. Kylian Mbappe is a good player. I expected him to. Do you know what I mean? When you're signed for that amount of money, you expect him. He's on a serious wage. Ball kicked long from the goalkeeper, Brighton goalkeeper. Enzo with the header, and Kinku knocks it on. But we've lost it again. What's the possession stats, man? We've hardly had it. There's no way we've had 59% possession. There's no way. Second half, let's have a look. We've had 67% possession in this second half. Absolute bullshit. We've done fuck all with it. Absolutely fuck all with it. João Pedro down the left-hand side. Plays the ball in, tossing clears. Madueke with a touch. Just loosely kicks it back to Sanchez. Luckily, he gets there and he plays. He's lucky as well, Sanchez. He just kicked that. Didn't know where it was going. And then we've just turned over the ball again, because look, I don't know how they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in one area. We've got 1, 2, 3. Well, we've got 5 as well, to be fair. And they've just got so much space. So much space. What is this? No urgency. They're not scared on the ball. Pick the ball up. Pass it. Off we go. Look. Ball played down the left to Matoma. Deep in our half. Right near the goal now. Plays it back to the edge. João Pedro whips it in, but it's blocked. Now Gusto's got to stop him, and he pulls him back. That's a penalty. Gives a goal kick. I need to see this replay, because I thought that was a penalty. This is in the box, by the way. Ball played over. No, it's not. Fair enough, it ain't. João Pedro did the pulling, and it looked like... Oh, no, he does pull him back. Does pull him back, but they're pulling each other, so it's a bit like, well, you done the first foul. Gusto done the second, so you should just give the foul to Gusto, really. think we've got to play Brighton at the weekend at the Amex again. Let's have a look just quickly. Yeah, so we're playing at the Amex again. Ref, thank you. We'll have the foul. We've got a free kick in a dangerous area. Let's see what we do with it. It's fucking boring, isn't it? Yes, it's boring Chelsea. So every time I put this shirt on, you know, I might have to stop wearing this shirt. Every time I put this on recently, fucking lose or draw or just play absolutely dog shit. I have to stop putting it on, man. Put one of them ones I've got hanging up. Crossed in by Enzo. Oh, it was a good cross. Free player in there. And it's a... No, carrying on. I thought it was a foul there, but Gusto plays out wide to Enzo. Enzo to Palmer. Palmer all the way back to Tosin. Plays it to Caicedo. Plays it to Chalobah. And we're passing it around the back again. Play that wide to Madueke. Take him on. Take Lamptey on. Loses it. Fucking loses it. Fucking loses it. Now João Pedro's breaking. It's not João Pedro. It is João Pedro, sorry. João Pedro breaking up against Tosin. He cuts in. Oh, unlucky there from them. Don't know why I'm supporting Brighton at the moment. Well, we are Brighton. We are the Brighton model. This is the shit that we've dealt with. Enzo. Into Nkunku. Yeah, no one's moving for him. Like, it's just fucking shit. Tyreek George plays a lovely ball to Cucurella, wins the corner. It's a goal kick. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a no. That hit him on whilst it was off the pitch. FA Cup 4th round, you know. It's fucking embarrassing, man. Fucking embarrassing. Shit transfer window. Oh, fucking livid, man. Palmer loses it. Just closed down so quickly. They just want it more. Brighton just want it more. These players don't want it. They don't want to win. They don't believe in themselves. They know they're shit. Enzo's been telling them all season, you're shit. You're not good enough. You're not good enough to compete. He's told them this. They don't want to win. Fucking game, man. Fucking shit. You know what? I'm gonna just have I'm gonna keep the updates on because I want as soon as this game's finished, I ain't staying and watching the last 2 minutes where you're ahead. Tyreek George, unlucky. Doubled up again. Look, we're just. How have they got 2 players every single time on our players? I want to check their running stats. Oh. Sorry, George is free on the left here. Have a shot, mate. Unlucky. Yeah, I might do a live one, you know. I might do a live reaction rather than just do a video recording, do a live. Oh, look at that gusto getting done. Well done, George. Just keep doing the right things. That's all you need to do, mate. It's too slow. Everything's too slow, mate. Fed up with these tactics. I'm fed up with the fucking board. It's just fucking shit, man. We play shit football. Like, what a drastic change it's been from the first half of the season, from where we looked electric going forward constantly, like really hard to defend against. Now it's so predictable with these shit tactics. There's no plan B. It's get the ball down the wings, preferably the right-hand side, and just pass to the edge of the box every single damn time. And we know it's just going to happen again. Look, Madueke on the right-hand side. Let me bet any money cuts in. No, he's lost the ball to Lamptey. He ain't fucking completed one take on this game at all. He's just been like literally just getting tackled straight away. Fucking useless, man. I've defended him all season, saying I like the way he plays. He's very direct, but all the mistake. Here we go. He's in now. Is it Palmer in the back of the head? Fuck's sake! This game's done, man. We are in the mud. This team's in the mud. This team is fucking in the mud, mate. We've got no threat going forward anymore. Shit attacking. They get a nosebleed up front. We're just waiting for Palmer magic. That is literally all we're doing. In the mud. In the mud. Out the FA Cup. Here we go. João Pedro's in. Plays it to... No, he doesn't. Have a shot, mate. Just shoot. Welbeck didn't score. There's my bet gone. Fucking shit, man. Someone on Twitter, for all Maresca's mistakes tonight, it's difficult for me to blame him when he was left without another striker. He has been set up to foul. I agree. He has been set up to foul. We had a window there where we could have signed a striker. We didn't bother. Now we're stuck with nobody up top. What the fuck is that, Chalobah? We're playing Trevor Chalobah and Tosin at centre-back. Both Fulham and Crystal Palace players. That's who they should be playing for. Both shit. Although I like Tosin, not the level that we should be at with these fucking Chelsea Football Club. The centre-backs we've had over the years, fucking not even close. Poor. Fucking team is shit, man. Fucking shit. Has this game ended yet? Let me see. It's in the 91st minute. Obviously, I'm behind. Just fucking hurry up and blow the whistle so I can turn this off, man. I'll do a live reaction. I'm fucking fed up with it, man. Fed up with the club. Fed up with everything, man. I don't expect us to win every single game, but like I say, there's a way of play. Like, this has been going on now for more than 2 months. Like, this shit football that we've been playing. And we've got no plan B at all. Not a single plan B. It's just get the ball out wide to the wingers, then pass it back to the centre mids, and then pass it back to the fullbacks, then pass it around the back four, then go back to Sanchez so he can make a fucking mistake because he's a retard. It's just shit, man. Fucking shit. Shocking performance. Half that team don't deserve to wear the shirt. 100%. They're all fucking shit. None of them could be bothered today. None of them looked up for it. No intensity for the whole game. I find it hard for me to blame Nkunku playing up top when he's not a striker. And I blame Maresca for that because he doesn't know how to manage this guy. This guy is a very good footballer, you know. At Leipzig, he was ridiculous. He doesn't know how to manage him, so he'd rather put him on the bench. There's 2 balls on the pitch. What are you fucking doing? Disgraceful so far, man. Madueke's in. Good save from the goalkeeper. Good shot from Enzo. Good opportunity. The ball had gone out though. Is it done yet? I've got to go put the kids to sleep, so I might not even do a live. I'll do a live one later. It's just fucking shit, man. Blow up, ref, man. Fucking terrible. This team's so shit. Right, I think the game's done now. So we're at the FA Cup. Yeah, we're done. Right, game's done. Let's turn this off. We're at the FA Cup. Those players are a fucking disgrace. Enzo Maresca, hang your head in shame for that fucking shit. It's hard to fully blame you, I'll be honest with you. The board, fuck the board, get them out. We need to get Roman back in charge because they're fucking shit. They've got no direction at this club. They don't know how to run a football club. These sporting directors are a fucking disgrace, basing their model over Brighton. That's where we expect to be then. If we carry on with this model, we will be Brighton FC. Get rid of them sporting directors for fucking up that transfer window. We needed a striker. We needed a centre mid. We left our left back options light. We've played that goalkeeper again today, who's just shit. Our right back positions, Gusto and Reece James. Reece James took a knock and he could be injured again. Like, what are they doing? All this recruitment is done just so we can ship them out on loan, get a loan fee, and then sell them on for more and make some profit. That's what it's about for these owners, profit. And that's why there's problems with the tickets at the moment, with Todd Bowley selling them for more on a website. That's why they're making loan deals and getting £6 million fees in the hope that they will sell them on later. I've heard they're talking about selling Andre Santos. If they sell Andre Santos, that's it. I'm done. I won't even watch them. I can't be bothered because they don't know what they're doing. It's fucking useless. That performance today was shit. Maresca's got no plan B. He doesn't know what to do. He's got no plan B. It worked in the first half of the season with the new manager bounce. We looked electric. Like our attacking positioning was very good. But now teams are sussed out how to play against us because we're very easy to play against because it's the same old shit. Everybody knows what we're going to do. Get the ball down the wing, pass it back to the edge of the box, or pass it back to the fullback. All they've got to do is stand in front of the ball, and we'll end up passing it to the back four. And eventually, we will make a mistake. It's the same shit. We haven't moved forward from Pochettino because these same mistakes were happening underneath him. Although, albeit I said Pochettino should have gone because of the mistakes that he made as a manager, I think this manager's making the same. So it's like, what do? We're just not the level that we should be. We've got average managers coming in. I don't think Potter's good enough. I don't think Maresca's good enough. I can't see how he's going to change it. I still feel like that. But the board haven't backed him either. So it's like a lose-lose situation for him. And it's just, I don't know, man. You need a manager that, I don't know. I'm not going to start saying manager out and all this shit. But everyone knows my thoughts in it at the moment. I've lost faith in the whole process. The whole process, from the board down to the manager, I've lost faith in it all. Going out into the FA, going out in the fourth round like that, after a performance like that, I don't mind if they try, but that was fucking shit. These players are either not good enough, or they're not playing for this manager, or they've got such a lack of confidence because he's been telling them they're shit all season. So, you know what? I'll do a live reaction in a minute. I'm just going to go upstairs and I'll be back in a minute.